Hi friends, I am speaking from Prabharan. I am telling about how to get the data from Datagridview to TextBox. Okay, the SQL data called from the Datagridview to and then TextBox. Okay, see, first I am open the project Visual Studio Center. See, now I am creating one new project, file, and then go new project. Okay, now Visual Studio okay and Visual Form. Like the name of the project, just I am clicking example pro. Okay, example project. Okay, I am declaring the name of the project, exam project. Okay, just click OK. Now creating the project here, the form also opened here. So first you should open the form, then after you should need the text box and then grid view for changing the data from grid view to text box. Okay, the how to do this one, we need the grid view and then text box. Okay, now we should declare the grid view. First I am declaring the label for the topic. Just I am declaring the label in this case. Data from grid view to data from grid view to text box. Okay, this is the topic. Just click that font size also I'm changing here. And bold and do that font for okay, just declaring space always okay 16. Okay, I am declaring the topic to this project. See, now the name also changing in this place and color also foreground also changing in this place. It will be bottom highlight. Okay, and then background color also changing in this place. Just this one. So this one, the background color also changing. Okay, now I am declaring the text box. Now we should open the database. Okay, already I am declaring the project, example project. Okay, so the database already I am created here. See the events saw 5 field available in this place. See item, ID, name, gender, mobile and qualify. The data is also available, 5 data. Okay, see the 6 data available in this place. Okay, ID, name, gender. Okay, now the data called to the grid view. See, first I should declaring the having the 5 fields, 5 events in this table. Okay, the employee table of 5 field available, so we should declare the 5 text box. Okay, just go to declare text box here. Control C, just Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay, the 4 and 5 available. Second text box here, and then third text box here, and then fourth text box here, and then fifth text box here, Okay, now the text box also extend. Okay, and then the data grid view also we need, so goes to the data grid view. Okay, just enable the editing and adding should remove in this place. Okay, just extract here and then arrange it. Okay, now let's now arrange it. Okay, now when I am clicking the data in this place, that time the data of this grid view change to the text box. Okay, each one field, each one of the data should be declaring each text box. Okay, how to do this one? First we should open that data. Okay, where it's in this load event. Okay, see, I am just clicking load event. Now I am declaring the SQL statement, SQL, sorry, using the library function I am declaring here, using system dot data dot SQL client. Okay, control S. Okay, in this load event, from this area, in this load event, see, just double click this form of, so load event open. So we should declare in here the connection also should declare in this place. Okay, SQL connection, just variable name declare equal new connection, SQL connection. Okay, finish. Now I am declaring the already declared in this database example project. So the database of property goes to the property. The property all this came in this place, connection string also declaring. So double click and then control C, copy, and then declare in this place double cut, between the double cut we should declare the connection. Okay, the project example project of data of employee table called the connection in this place. Okay, and then finally we should declare the query to the view. Okay, view the data from view the data on the data grid. That query I am declaring in this place SQL data adapter, SQL data adapter. I am declaring the name variable in this place SDA equal new data adapter. SQL data adapter. Okay, what is the problem? Having an error in this space. Okay, just listen it, just wait, and this closing, and okay, and pause, double cut. Okay, then give the connection. Okay, the error will be not after in this space SQL, sorry, select the query, select shift star means all from employee table, call the all the data and call the employee table of all the data called to the Datagridview. Okay, it goes to the data table dt equal new data table, and then SDA dot fill the query of all the data as SDA variable. This variable name of all the data, all the data was called the SDA. So SDA dot fill the data dot fill in data dot fill in dt. dt means the data table. See the data table of variable in dt. So the dt fill in data table. Okay, then finally data gridview 1 dot data source equal dt. See, now the data always came. I am running it and the data came in this review. Okay, see, now I'll stop it. This all the data. See, go and then show data table. This all the data called to the review. Okay, see, run it. So the data came. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 data called in this place. Whenever clicking this data, that time the each one row, see this each one row should be, whenever I am clicking this data, that time the row of data called to the each text box. Okay, so I am declaring the name also. So see how to declare this one. Just move it, and this one also just in this place. Okay, and then we are declaring label. Y means the for identification. Declaring label. Just Control C. Okay. Have 5 field. So I am declaring 5 label. Just I am clicking the first label name ID, and then second one name name, and then third one name gender, and then fourth one name where, and then fifth one name qualify. This all the fonts is also changing to clearly. Okay, font vertically, and then 12 and bold. Okay. The font also changes this. Just click this font. see, I am just run it. Just a minute. How it's to all the data is called this. When I am clicking the ID, name, and gender, mobile, and qualify each one, each text box available. Okay, just when I am clicking the data row, when I am clicking this data row, the time that the call in this place. How to do this one? Okay, just goes to in this place. How to call the data from the text box. See, now I am declaring the data in the field. So I am goes to the when I am clicking the mouse Datagridview of mouse double click, that time only the data is passing to the text box from gridview. Okay, see, I am goes to the each one of the mouse double click event goes to gridview. First click on the gridview, and then Datagridview came here system, and then finally the event of the properties mouse double click event open Datagridview, and the mouse double click event open here, the mouse double click event okay here. So the double click event open in this place. Okay, and then also click the selected row event. Okay, goes to selected row, selected in this event. So what I am doing row mode selection. Row selected. Where is that selection mode? This selection mode. See, the selection mode should be row selected, full row selected. Okay, I am selected this one, Control S. Okay, when I am clicking that this full row selected, that time the data is called to this each one text box. The ID goes to ID, and the name goes to name, and the gender goes to gender, and then mobile to mobile, and quality to quality. Okay, how to pass it? Okay, first you should open the mouse double click event. Okay, so goes to event, and then mouse double click event available. So click the mouse double click event, mouse double click event open, and then click here. See, I am declaring the text box one dot text equal data gridview one dot selected rows 0 dot cell 0 dot value dot to string. Okay, Control S. What is the meaning? Means the text, the Datagridview of selected row, and then cell 0. Okay, this is on the row 0. Okay, this 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, in SQL statement. Okay, then the column means the cell or columns. Okay, this is the first cell, and then this is the first cell, sorry, this is the first cell, 0 cell, and then 1 cell, 2 cell, 3 cell, 4 cell. Okay, first starting available 0, and then 1, the row 0 1. Okay, so we should declaring here. See the code format, declaring cell 0. Okay, otherwise now text box 2 dot text equal new Datagridview 1 dot selected rows 0 dot cell cell 1, okay, selected the 0 but cell 1, okay, 1 dot value dot to string, okay, control S, just copy and paste it, control C, control V, control V. I am changing this value name 3 and then 4 and then 5, okay, control S. Why I am declaring text box 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 means see the text box of the 1 ID, 2 name, text box 2 name, and then 3 text box 3 gender, and then 4 text box 4 mobile, and then 5 text box 5 qualify, okay. Now available also data also like that, okay. So I am called that one first available, the data from this place ID, and then second name and gender and the mobile and qualify. So that was I'm declaring and then run it. Now see, when I clicking the data, that time the data's ID goes to ID, name goes to 4, and then gender goes to gender, and mobile goes to mobile, and qualify goes to mobile qualify data text box, okay. The data goes to text box from grid view to text box. See, I am just clicking the full row selection, the double click, see, second one the ID, and then Azra, and then mail. Y means Azra, okay. I am not changing the ID, okay. See, you also again also told to you, whenever clicking that, whenever I am clicking the data's retrieval, see, retrieval again came. Y means the 4 also again coming, gender not came here. Y means see, just time goes to the design, sorry, code place. I am not declaring the cell columns, okay. See, cell 1 0 1 1, okay. See, the cell means this is the cell 0 1, again also 0 1 1. So at that purpose came in this place. See, 0 0 1 and then 0 1 1, okay. I am declaring in this place. See, this project, okay, 0 1 and 0 1 1. So the cell also came in this place. So there is this one 0 ID 1 4, and then 1 means retrieval, again 0 4 retrieval. So we should change the text box cell, okay, sorry, grid view cell, okay, 2 and then 3 and then 4. Just save it, and then selected row 0, okay. Just I am run it. See, when I am clicking the data, first row, second one Azra, mail, and the mobile number BSC, each one came to the text box, and then again click become, okay, this Sriram, mobile mail, and then mobile number also, and then retrieval mail, and then now cell with the female also came, the BCA and came also. Each one data should be changed in this place, okay. So the data called from grid view to text box like this, okay. If you want any other doubt, means just comment to me, friends, okay. Now I am telling about told to you how to get the data from grid view to text box, okay. If you have any doubt, means just comment to me and then subscribe me. Thank you, friends, okay, bye.